Hello and welcome back to Rocket Rats. Last time we were kinda unfortunate with our builds and didn't manage to even reach the level 30 with the curse build. But this time, since I unlocked this Mr. Shock guy, we will try to do some lightning build. I guess I can start with just buying these first upgrades. First one will give me the lightning upgrade right away at the start of the game, and the lightning upgrades are also more likely to appear later on. Next one, your lightning chance is increased by 15%. That's great. And then we have to choose. Every 20th hit in an enemy increases your lightning damage by 1%. But that would be the end of the skill tree, or your lightning damage is increased by 100%. What are the next options here? Your lightning area damage is 100% bigger in size, increases fire rate by 50%. Your lightnings also stun enemies. Your lightning damage is increased by 50%, increases fire rate by 50%. The last one, every 8 waves you summon 1 extra lightnings. Okay, I guess I will try to go as high as possible on this skill tree. We definitely cannot afford this last one yet, but do we go with this lightning damage and fire rate increase? Yes, we are missing a couple thousand for the last one, but let's try one run with this build, see how that goes. And also on this other shop, can't really do much other than go with the increased fire rate and reload speed, as well as the slows down enemies and doubles your chance of getting rare upgrades. But yeah, let's just try how this Mr. Shock guy does. Right away we can get the first lightning upgrade, and okay, we have quite good fire rate at least. So I guess if we do some kind of fire rate build with this, fire rate would be insane at the end. There would be a rush 1 upgrade. Should I just try to go with the lightnings at first and then maybe later on, if we don't get the lightning upgrades, get something else? On the last episode I also got a great comment asking why I never take health upgrades, and I guess I've never really thought about that. That would taking health actually make me survive longer in the run. I guess I always thought that when I start taking damage, it's pretty much game over anyway, because the enemies just keep coming and coming. But yeah, definitely should try to get some health as well. But I think for now we will take the lightning tree anyway. The first waves are easy as always, and here even more lightning. Next up we could get lightning 5 or gear 2, increases your weapon base ammo by 4. My base ammo is 18, so I don't see that being so useful. Let's go with the lightning. It's no problem taking these enemies down at the moment. Already a lightning 6 upgrade. Definitely taking that one. Another easy wave. Here we don't actually have any lightning upgrades, so let's go with the health and try to check what actually comes later on the health upgrades. Is there like bigger health upgrades, or do we get some dodge chance or something that will help us survive? Let's here go with the lightning 7. That way we are maxing out the lightning and can focus on other upgrades at least. The lightning should be pretty great here, constantly hitting like 2 targets. But now, poison, star ally, critical or ammo. Let's take a little bit of ammo. Next up we have some rare upgrade. Again the unaltered critical. Your critical damage is always at 300%. But the other upgrades are poison 1, ammo 2 or health 2. Okay, so this time the health upgrade actually gives me whole 1 extra heart. Let's go with the health. See what there is coming in the next ones. That was a fast wave again. I'm not that big fan of any of these upgrades, but I guess I can just go with the movement. So I know for sure that later on the movement there is actually some dodge upgrades. Or if nothing else, that can be somewhat useful. Health 3 will give me 1.5 extra hearts. Let's take that one. Now we have total of 6 hearts and can take 12 hits before dying. Here we can go with the ammo 2, increasing my ammo count. Only 1 reload was needed for the whole run or whole wave. Next up, curse, movement, star ally or impact. But I guess the impact doesn't actually affect my lightnings, because it's just projectile damage. Or at least that's how I would think of it. But yeah, we can go with the movement, which increases my movement speed as well as my dodge chance by 10% on both. maybe we don't even need the hearts if we just dodge all the attacks. Another easy wave this time. Movement 3, health 4, poison 1 or arrow 1. Now the health is giving us something else. Increases projectile damage and fire rate by 10% based on your health. Currently 120%. Okay, so I guess that's actually pretty great. Because if we can upgrade my health even further, we can upgrade my damage as well as fire rate. So let's go with the health. Next upgrade, health 5 or some level 1 upgrades. This time for the health, every 200 enemy killed heals you by half a heart. And for every heal, your next heal needs 200 more enemies killed. Oh, yeah, at least later on the healing will get pretty expensive if it's 200 each time. But sure, we can take the health 5. I guess there's no harm in little health regeneration. That's the easy wave as well, this one. Yeah, I guess the harder waves actually start like on the 25. Before that, these are just easy ones. Here's a rare upgrade, Rush TX. That's for 5 waves. Don't really like that. And movement 3, arrow 1 or ammo 3. Increases ammo by 20%, increases projectile damage by 20% and also increases fire rate by 20%. So let's take ammo. Let's take all the fire rate and ammo we can get so we don't have to even reload. Poison 1, ammo 4, critical 1, curse 1. Of course, taking the ammo for increasing ammo by 100%. That's good. What is my ammo count now? 54 seems pretty decent. I'm sure we can go higher than that. Now, only level 1 upgrades. Critical, impact, rush or arrow. I think I'm gonna go with the rush because that increases fire rate by 20%. So rush it is. Almost coming up to the wave 20 where things are starting to change a little bit to the difficult side if my build isn't that good, but let's hope this one is good enough for the 25 wave at least. Next rush upgrade, increasing reload speed. Sure, we can keep firing more bullets if we are not spending that time reloading. And next up, impact TX. Again, only for 5 waves. But I'm thinking that I will go with the impact 1. Yes, before this wave the enemies haven't really even gotten onto the platform, but now they are starting to a little bit get closer to me. But I don't think this is too bad yet. And if we can find some great upgrades, then I'm sure we'll be fine. Gear, arrow 1, curse 1, impact 2 or gear 2 again. How much would the base ammo actually increase my ammo capacity now? Let's see here. I think this says that ammo is plus 200%. So if we were to take gear 2, that would increase my ammo by 12, I guess. Or we could take plus 30% projectile damage. Let's take a little bit damage. I'm sure my ammo count is enough on the 54 if we cannot find some bigger increases to that. But at least more damage is always good. Now we have impact 3, arrow 1, movement 3 or star ally. I think I will go with the impact 3, increasing the damage and as well the knockback. Yeah, knocking the enemies back so they don't come close to me. Enemies are getting a little close to me. And it's only wave 23. How is this happening? Well, at least we didn't take any hits yet. And here we are gonna get the impact 4. Increasing my projectile penetration by 80%, so we are at least hitting some targets behind the first ones, dealing some damage to them as well. Yeah, I guess the penetration actually helped quite a bit, because now they are not nearly as close to me as they were before. But then, rush 3, curse 1, impact 5 or ammo 5. Fire rate, reload speed, projectile damage and projectile penetration or ammo by 50% and projectile damage by 200% of your ammo, currently 108%. But so that 108% is straight up increase to the damage and not like an 8% increase to the damage. But of course this would also increase the ammo by 50%, so it would be even more. Or do we want a little more penetration for the projectiles? Let's take the ammo 5 for now. Hope that the damage is good. At least here it says that my damage is plus 346%. And it seems like we are surviving this wave pretty well, even though the enemies are coming closer. But yeah, there was no problem in the wave. Next up, we could take the rush, since all the other upgrades don't seem that good. So rush it is. Hopefully the increased fire rate will help me, but now we took a damage. Now I can't see anything, and we are taking some hits. Yeah, now we are starting to take hits constantly, which isn't great. No! What is happening? We have lost so many hearts already. Okay, so wave is over, but we lost 4 out of 6 hearts. We need something good. We need something so good. I don't think that rush 4 is what we are after. And again, the gear 2. How much is my ammo actually now? Plus 250%. And since my ammo count increases my projectile damage, would this gear 2 actually be useful now? Yeah, let's just try that. Increasing my ammo to 77. But it's not looking good. It definitely isn't looking good. No. This has all gone wrong. And we died on wave 26 or 27. Yeah, we died on wave 27. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's see the shop. Now we could get this. Every 8 waves you summon 1 extra lightning. Yeah, let's do that. Then we are still left with 6000 Gs. Should we try some of these utility upgrades? This would increase upgrade options by 1 for each level. And this would increase my roll count by 1 for each level. So does this mean that I can re-roll my upgrades every time? Let's get that and try. I guess there's no harm in trying. Let's do this again. Here's the free lightning upgrade. Yeah, now we at least have here this roll 1, roll upgrade options. What do I wanna get? Let's take the ammo now. And here we can take even more ammo. The health upgrades definitely was useful on the previous run, but after some time we definitely just got overrun by the enemies and the health kinda lost its meaning, I feel like, but maybe there's some use for the health at least. But let's go for more ammo. I guess we are doing some ammo build this time. Straight up ammo 3. Do we just go for the ammo 4 and focus on the lightnings later? Maybe, yeah. Let's try that. Already at the 54 ammo. Yeah, I guess here we can just get the lightning. Because there's nothing else. Well, there was 3 other upgrades, but yeah. Don't think that they were that good. Here we could actually use this reroll, since I don't really like any of these, and instead we can take the lightning 3. Just go for lightning, and this time it's already a lightning 5. Rare upgrade of glass heart. This would drop my health to 1 heart, but give me projectile damage bonus multiplied by 2. I guess that could have technically been useful on the last run, since I had like plus 300% projectile damage, and that would have been multiplied by 2. But right now my projectile damage is increased by 20%, so at least at this moment it's not it's not useful. So let's try rerolling, and yeah, here we can get the lightning 6. Only level 1 upgrades, but let's see. Could there be a use for star allies with the lightning? Let's see. Can the stars actually inflict the lightning or trigger the lightning to happen? Let's reroll these. Well, didn't get really that much better, but maybe the rush one. Still easy waves, these early ones. And here, star ally or rush. Or do we reroll? Maybe we can try to reroll. Well, that didn't really work. Star ally it is then. Here again, just reroll and star ally again. It's always the same thing. These early waves are so easy until you get to the 20 plus something, and then you just start taking damage constantly. But yeah, let's try the star ally even more. Maybe star ally and lightning is the key getting to the wave 30. But now I'm going to go with the ammo 5, increasing ammo and projectile damage. Yeah, and next up, let's try a reroll here. Yeah, we can get the ammo 6 here, or we could get the lightning 7. Let's go with the ammo. That will increase my shot number by 1. That of course means that my magazine empties faster, but Here we can get some reload speed, so that's not a problem. Do we take the Star Ally 5 or try our luck with a reroll? Let's try my luck. Well, that didn't change much. There's against the Star Ally level 5 and nothing else. So let's take that. It's going pretty well, at least on the wave 19. But it's so hard to say whether you get overrun on the level 25 or not. I think a little more fire rate and reload speed is definitely useful, so let's take that. Wave 20 still going pretty solid. Nothing to worry about. Now only level 1 upgrades. Let's reroll these and we can take the Rush 4. Good. I'm still missing the Lightning 7 and we could also upgrade the ammo to 7 if we manage to find that. Let's hope we do before the wave 25 hits. Well, the upgrades are not here, so let's reroll. They are still not here, but there's at least Rush level 5. That might help. Let's hope. I don't know if it's the last upgrade on the skill tree, increasing my lightning numbers every 8th round. But there's so many lightnings on the screen constantly. Now here we could get Rush 6 or Lightning 7. Yeah, I think we will go with the Lightning 7. That will make my lightnings deal damage in an area of effect. That is good. I hope that is good. Well, it should be good, because the enemies are pretty close together, at least when they are closer to me. Now only level 1 upgrades, so reroll it is. Well, that didn't help at all. I will then go with the impact one. I would still like to find the ammo level 7. Yeah, it is ammo level 7. I don't think I even know what that does, but I bet it's good. Well, let's hope. Well, it's not here, but we can reroll. And here it is. Ammo 7. Every attack consumes only 1 ammo. Okay. And because we actually have the ammo 6 here, that increases my shot number by 1. So currently we are shooting 2 bullets each time. And this would make it so that we only shoot 1, or we shoot 2 bullets, but it costs only 1 ammo. So that's great. And that also unlocked a new rat, Soldier. We will definitely give that one a try at some point. But yeah, I would say that now that level wave 25 is going pretty well. There's no enemies coming close to me. Let's see, do we have actually... Yeah, we have kinda high level Rush. I try to reroll and hope that we find the next Rush upgrade and do that. Well, I didn't find it. Arrow, Curse, Movement or Health. Nothing's too great, but let's take the health. At least we will survive 1 more hit if we are starting to get hit, but at least not yet. It seems to go pretty well. All the enemies are actually staying outside the platform area. Here's this 5-wave impact, which technically could be useful at this point, because that might get us to the wave 30. But I'm still a little hopeful that we would find the next Rush upgrades. So I will try to reroll. Well, I didn't find it, but I found the impact too. I guess we can take that. Something at least. Yeah, I would say that this run is going much better. Now on the wave 27, no one is coming onto the platform. Next up, there would be even more projectile damage and knockback or health. Or a reroll. Yeah, reroll. Year 3. Increases your weapon's base damage by 2. I have projectile damage plus 196%. Or maybe base damage increase could be useful. Let's take that one. Don't know actually how much is my base damage and how much the gear actually upgrades it if we think of percentage. Now only level 1 upgrades. So let's try our luck with the reroll. Nothing, well, 4 upgrades, but nothing that I have already upgraded. Do we go with the movement? So if we find more movement, we can get at least some dodge chance and try that. Now that we don't have the health, maybe some dodge chance would come in handy. But yeah, I think we are actually at least getting onto the wave 30. It seems that way. Whether we are going to survive past that I don't know. Here would be the movement 2, but I will still want to get the Rush 6, but I am not lucky. I am not lucky this time, but I can get the health, yeah. At least means that we are surviving couple waves, or couple hits instead. I hope that we are surviving couple waves, but the health will let me survive couple hits. Yeah, that's level 30 done. That's great. I actually even got an achievement that I didn't get hit even once. So that's good. And now finally we got the Rush 6, but we also have the Star Allies 6. Now I need to think of whether the Star Allies are actually doing better than what my gun is actually doing. Rush will give me, after reloading you have 30% chance of increasing your fire rate by 200% until your next reload. And the Star Ally, your star shots have 130% increased damage, your Star Allies have 80% increased fire rate. Which one is better? I guess the Star Ally is at least more consistent, because there is no chance of getting some bonus rather than on the Rush. It has the 30% chance of activating, so I'm thinking that I will try with the Star Ally. Let's see how far we can get on this, because I don't think that there's any more upgrades to my build. Still doing great on the wave 30 plus 8. Now on the 9. Yeah, now the enemies are starting to get a little close. I don't actually remember how far we got on the one episode that we actually passed the level 30. If this is going to be better than that, that remains to be seen. Somehow we are still avoided any damage, which is great, even though the enemies are definitely close to me. And now on the wave 30 plus 15, I still haven't taken any hits. What? How? Okay, now we took one hit, and I guess soon enough we will take another hit, and then another, and another, until we are dead. Yeah, now we are taking a couple of hits, still surviving somehow. And there was another hit. And another, we are down to 2 hearts. I cannot even see what is happening when the enemies are next to me. There's just a big blob of white when the lightnings hit. Now we are down to 1 health. How far can we get? No, last health. And that's it. Wave survived, 48. I guess because that it's green, does that mean that it's the personal best? I would assume so. Yeah, 48 definitely is pretty good. And we also managed to unlock this soldier rat. Reach the ammo 7 upgrade during a run. This skill tree actually has 3 paths we could take, but I guess that's for the next time to figure out what upgrades we are going to take from this. There's also 1 rat that we haven't unlocked yet, which would be the mice. Reach the arrow level 7 upgrade during a run. I guess we haven't really done any arrow builds, so that's something to try. But yeah, next time we are going to try this soldier rat. This time the runs were much better than last time when we didn't even hit the level 30. But anyway, if you enjoyed watching, leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this. And I will thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye!